Canada is in an inflationary crisis with inflation rates approaching 8%, but the Treasury Board Secretariat, well, they scrambled communications bureaucrats to deal with the public's mockery of their cute little pronoun video. I went to the Treasury Board Secretariat website to try to nail down what the Treasury Board Secretariat thinks its own mandate is. Just look at this in case you didn't know. The Treasury Board of Canada Secretariat provides advice and makes recommendations to the Treasury Board Committee of Ministers on how the government spends money on programs and services, how it regulates, and how it is managed. The Secretariat helps ensure tax dollars are being spent wisely and effectively for Canadians. Really? So why were they wasting our money creating and then paying an army of bureaucrats to post and then repost on social media about the best way to use your pronouns? The whole thing was so ridiculous that our friends over at True North ran a story about the Secretariat's crazy little pronoun video. And here at Rebel News, we wanted to know about how the Treasury Board Secretariat felt about the reactions of the public to their little pronoun video. You see, I like to know what the bureaucrats think about us peasants when the peasants turn up at the gates of their fancy castle and make a little bit of noise. So we filed for access to information to the Treasury Board Secretariat for their communications records in response to the public's, well, frankly, robust mockery. We do this all through your generous crowdfunding donations to our research at a very special website, rebelinvestigates.com. You make this work possible. Now, I got back 30 pages. A lot of it was redacted, which is unsurprising. But in these documents, I could see that the bureaucrats were rattled by the True North story, and they were working on a communication strategy to deal with the public's jokes and fun poking. On page 5, we can see that the bureaucrats in the communications department at the Treasury Board Secretariat were criticizing the media coverage of their video, claiming that True North could not find an effective way to criticize their post. But friends, if the bureaucrats were scrambling for media lines, as they say here, I think that criticism was pretty effective. Diversity and inclusion is a priority for the government, they say, but they were so troubled by the criticism that, as you can see on page 20, anything in a similar vein as the pronouns video was flagged for review before publishing. It's nice to see independent journalism and, of course, the outcry of the public sending the wokesters in the bureaucracy into panic mode. I think we already knew that they panic, but it's nice to see it in writing in black and white. For Rebel News, I'm Sheila Gunn Reid. Access to information investigations allow us to peel back the curtains into government and in the bureaucracy. And I think it's so important to hold governments to account this way. If you agree with me, you can pitch in and make a donation to our independent journalism at rebelinvestigates.com.